It's Sweet Eye here at camera, and as you can see today is raining. So I'm gonna take this opportunity and show you how I water my plants under the cover that doesn't get enough water. So these don't get wet at all because they are under cover. It's my pergola, as you can see. See me reflection? Anyway, so all these don't get water. I have soaked them maybe 2 weeks ago, so they're all really dry. I'll show you if you can see it. It's dry in here again. It's been soaked in the seaweed solution. So I'm going to show you how I water my plant, and all my water are from this, which is the rain tank, and it's quite full actually. I think it's about here. It's full, and I use all these to water my garden, including my vegetable and my succulents. See, they don't get water here. These got soaked 2 weeks ago in seaweed solution. So what I do is I fully drench them. Did I turn on the water tap? Let's see. No, I haven't. Okay, sorry everyone, I accidentally turned it off while I was changing the nozzle of my hose. So just give it a good water. This is what I do. So there you go, give it a good soak. Make sure it's got plenty of water. There you go. I don't hold back. Everybody gets lots of water. I don't hold back on anything. I haven't watered these in 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I last soaked them, so everything gets a good soak. All my pot gets really dried up because of the mix I have on there, so they don't stay wet for long. They dry off really fast. Oh, look at my German champagne. Oh no, that's not German champagne. That is shallot, champagne shallot. Oh, look at my Amestro. Get a good drink, babe. There you go. So all these, they don't get enough water, so there's my chisel stones. They get a lot of light, and the mix they're in are quite porous. Not porous. The pot they're in are quite porous. The mix they're in, very well drying mix. So this will probably stay wet until tomorrow. Look at that. Gorgeous, more up top. Make sure they get lots of water because they don't get any water from there. Okay, and we're back. I am so sorry. It's my camera kept stopping and I don't know what's wrong. Maybe my storage is full. Alright, so I've done all these. There you go. And we just finished watering them. These are all the ones that's suffering in winter. And I left it here so it can recover. Once it recovers, I will move them into the correct places or find a spot for them. And here you go. I also need to water my air plant. That was a gift from my really good friend Teresa, who has such amazing succulent collection as well. Thank you, Teresa. And I'm just watering up my specialty one up here as well. Look at that. They're gorgeous. They don't get a lot of rain here. Well, not rain. They don't get a lot of water here, so I'm just give everything a really good soak. And there you go. This is how I water my plants. I do not hold back. I think I also water my husband at the same time. Walk past. Sorry, babe. He was just bringing my green bin back in. And it's been raining today, so it's not raining now. Took the opportunity to bring our green bin back inside. It's green bin day today. Everything here just needs lots of love. They don't get a lot of water here. There's my Monroe, who normally give me problem. Every year it rots and then it comes back. So it has done its rot and it has come back, so I don't know what's going on. At first I thought it was because I'm watering it, but in winter I didn't water it at all and it was still rot. So I don't think that's the case. Don't know what's wrong with it. And also don't forget my hanging plants. There you go. Because I hardly water my hanging plant because I don't normally water. It rains naturally. The only time they get water is if I remember. Sorry, my baby. But it's doing well. And I just made a mess. My hose bumped this. I will have to fix that. We'll continue on. Give lots and lots of water. Lots and lots of love. There you go. This one has suffered a lot. I think something happened to the root. Here's my beautiful trailing jade. I think it's called Jacob's Sensia or something along the line, but I call it trailing jade. So lots and lots of water. It's got beautiful purple. Not sure if you can see it. Gorgeous. Look at that. It's green if you leave it in the shade, and when it hits the sun it becomes beautiful purple. Oh, I cannot fall in love with this. Okay, I'll just give it water. I haven't finished repotting all my hanging plants. I ordered some pot online from Kmart. It came broken, so I'm gonna have to wait till lockdown to be over for me to get some more hanging plants so that they match. This is my watermelon. Just needs to be repotted into beautiful pots. I'm tripping on my hose. This is Little Missy. Okay, it's a bit dark, not sure if you can see it. Little Missy. Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? So beautiful. And I had my string of ruby that was struggling a lot in summer. I think it got too dry. So I put her inside and let her grow out. So she has grown out. One side is still dead. As you can see, this side is still dead. But she's doing really well. So everything here doesn't actually get the rain because it's under the shade. So I give it a good hose here too. Can't remember the last time I watered them, maybe 2 weeks ago when it rained. Everything on the table doesn't get water. I need to soak them. Maybe give them good water. It's a bit of a mess right now. I'm working on it. Just give it water. Been propagating like crazy. Here's the arrangement, the frame arrangement I did for my mother-in-law. Haven't given to her yet because it didn't take root when I did it. It was cutting. It's looking good now. It's probably ready to be taken. Once lockdown is done, I'll give it to her. It was a present for her for Mother's Day. Give it a really good soak. Oh, here is my, what you call a monkey tail cactus. It's doing well, lots of growth. I rarely water this cactus. So when I do, oh, that was a cutting, my bad. I set that in. Oh, I'm making a huge mess everywhere. I have cutting. Here's a cutting of monkey's tail that I just sit on top of the soil. It's doing okay. Okay. Just more of the watering. Alright. I'm quite generous with the water because I don't water them often. So I give them a good soak. My pearl that got attacked by aphids when spring happened. I have treated it, and the pearl really likes water. So I've been giving it a little bit of water each week. Here's my other pearl that needs resetting, but it's just sitting there waiting. Waiting for a nice pot to come along. Might have to get some pots soon. What other one do we have? I need to fix this. Excuse me, everybody. Just this is my gonzo that I have knocked over with the hose. I'll put them aside to be treated. Okay, my hand is not big enough. Okay. Just put them in this corner where I need to fix up. Okay. Huge mess. It's just too wet and too much at the moment. Okay. My dog now smells like wet dog. They've been outside. He hates the rain. Oh, look at that one. That one's getting very pretty. It's my angel's tears. Oh, beautiful. Everything just looks gorgeous. That cactus is actually a cutting, so I'm not giving it any water because it rotted, and I cut it again hoping it's okay. Give a good water of my propagation. They all have roots, so I just water them. I think that's everything. Oh, and the jade. The jade doesn't get plants. I think I might just go down the deck this side. See if I can just grab this, because I need to water this bit here, which doesn't get enough water. I'm gonna go grab this before I get caught on my plant, and then I'll regret it later. Okay. The hose is old, so it's quite hard, and it's not as workable, and it kept getting caught on pots, so I have to be very careful. Okay. My dog did a poo. Goodness. So naughty. I'm gonna have to pick that up too. Okay, so all the back there does not get any water because of there's a little roof up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna water them, make sure they get enough water. They just get a little bit sprinkled on, so that's not good for them. Give it good water. I look like a crazy person watering my plant during the rain. There you go. When I have a smaller collection, I would just singly water each one individually or bottom water. But now that I have too much, I don't have time for that, so I just water like this. They seem to be doing okay. Don't see any problem. As long as I have a good soil mix that drains well and a pot that's quite porous, don't have a problem. There you go. That's it, everybody. I'm standing in the rain like a crazy person, admiring my beautiful succulent. Okay, if you have any question, please leave a comment below, and I'll answer as best as I could. Just to also let you know, I am also on Instagram and on Facebook if you wish to follow. Other than that, happy planting, everyone. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you again in the next video. Have a good day. Happy planting. Bye-bye.